All right. Getting home, jumping right into things. No breakies, no breaks. Have to go. Why are my headphones not turned on? Fuck. Have to go to the Halloween store, pick up a costume real quick. Couldn't find decorations, so trick or treaters are just gonna have to know they come to the house. If we get some, we get some. If not, a bunch of candy for me. Give me 1 second here. At least take my shoes off. Oh God. Oh, I fucking hate traffic here, man. It's so bad. It's so bad. It took me a fucking hour to get home. Oh. Oh, but today we're going to finish up Killer Frequency. Uh, maybe. I feel like there's a good debate. I'm definitely getting like a neutral ending at the very least. So maybe getting a good ending. We can try today. I would have to like speed run shit, I guess. Let's see what we can do. Nah. What do you mean, nah? You killed everybody. Listen. Only a couple people die. All right? Only a couple people. Like a few. A handful, I even said. A handful of people. It's fine. My fit is at least 8.5. Okay, listen, bud. We're doing like star rankings. There's no half stars here, all right? We do whole numbers. No decimals. And no seven, because seven's a cop out. So either you're going lower or you're getting 8. Round up? No. No. I'm not even going to bother asking you to look at my fig. You worked out it? You're an animal. I don't know how that shit stayed on then. That's crazy. Good job. Hey, hold on. I'll have to turn the porch light on. Look at coat chat for the video. Oh, we have a video. We're working on Halloween. Huh? I'll check that in after stream. All right, that's enough stalling. Let's get into it. I also have to change the title of this. Uh, how much was this game? There should still be a sale going on for like spooky games. I think it goes till November 2nd at 10 a.m. Pacific time. But this on sale, the price was 16.75, 74, and normally it's like $25. It's all right. Definitely worth the price of admission so far. No. 16.75. You see, this is important. Worth at least 40. I agree, honestly. But the full price is 25. Better than most, yeah, definitely. All right, let's get this controller plugged in. We'll hop in here and we'll go on and finish this up. Happy Halloween. Chat? If you're not trick-or-treating, I hope you at least got some candy. Oh, what the fuck do I call this title? Titles are hard, man. I was trying to think of it on the drive over here. Couldn't fucking do it. Local radio bozo kills everyone. There you go. That's her title. I think it's pretty accurate. All right, let's continue.
Friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Hold on. Gotta fix this. All right.
There's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A.
It's a
But
chocolate
not
protein
important right
shake.
now.
Shake
The
count.
important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
I'm
What
gonna
are you
say no.
suggesting then?
I'm gonna say no.
The body was originally found somewhere other than what the reports suggest. That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive. Once
Get
we're
auto
done down
bodied.
here, we should give her a
Get
call.
fucking auto bodied.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording.
Clive.
I think it was Clive.
Yes.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read
very,
about
very,
other
very dark.
murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident.
Hold on. I feel like my settings are always getting messed with. Yeah, it's set my... Oh, it's had... Is that... What the fuck? Test. Test. Property... Okay. No, it's the right... Okay, we're good. Never mind. I'm tripping.
And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The
You're
one who
bewildered.
orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
All right. 3 a.m.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're
touched
right.
me? Who
So,
touched my settings?
what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Who the fuck touched my
Hello
console?
again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Oh wait, we gotta call her again?
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
All these characters are canonically boomers. What's he like? 30? This is like in the 80s, 87. He's probably like 30, 35. Yeah, just about. Like 60s.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
Makes sense.
I'm
yeah, you're right.
so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
The math is mathing.
I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Do I? My back hurts for other reasons. It's for.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive?
How do I feel
No.
that I failed those that I
I
couldn't
don't
save?
know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the
I feel
first
like
time.
I saved the
I
important
don't know
ones.
what I said then. I was petrified,
Like
Forrest.
Virginia.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead?
Fuck.
But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your
Okay,
autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well,
So I can't skip this, can I?
he
No.
didn't. I don't
Damn,
know if
he
he
did.
kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
I don't understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Fuck.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
189.6.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
All right, we got to flirt.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number. But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Oh, all right, of course.
Do you know
Focus.
why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When
You
the
gotta play
rent just
good
kept going up,
Good
he
cop.
said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river? Right? Right?
In the river.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
See,
well, folks,
see.
if anyone out there has
We're
any
good
thoughts
at this.
on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
I love it. I love the jingle. All right.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Boris. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight,
Ponty.
but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
Fuck it.
You know what?
We're doing it.
I'd welcome a change of pace. I'd be glad to.
Thank you, Boris. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yes! Pepper is in the best birthday deals. Honey packages here and put
Peggy!
Start again.
Peggy!
Son
Hang
of a
up!
bitch, stop calling us.
Hang up!
Sorry, Forrest. Let's just move on. We've already got another caller on the line.
He fucking got him. Alright.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come
This
rain or
fucking
shine
guy.
or wet
This
weather,
guy, Peggy, hang
I'll
up!
be there.
Peggy, please! Peggy.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Hey, Legion. Happy Halloween, my friend.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Today we are playing Killer Frequency, or we're finishing Killer Frequency, which is like a horror. Well, I wouldn't really call it. We're not experiencing the
suppose I
horror
should take this
directly,
call.
but it's a horror game where we're a radio host in the 80s doing typical radio host and radio show stuff, and there's a slasher on the loose. And unfortunately, all the police are out of town, so we have to take all the 911 calls and hopefully keep people from dying, which we haven't been super successful at.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Folks,
Okay,
don't
Peggy,
spend your
chill.
money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to
One more day till
189.16,
Christmas.
The Scream, with me, Forrest Nash. Who
Not
may I
yet,
say
not yet, not
is
yet.
calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don, we played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed.
Shit.
I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Security system. Wait, where's my note?
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man. It's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Voice, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest.
All right, we know where it is.
I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
We know where it is. It's downstairs. in
All
the
right,
basement.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
It wasn't just you. Something was
Dawn's the killer.
weird about that.
Yeah.
An interesting theory.
Tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM.
I don't trust.
Clive
I mean,
bought one for the
I don't really
station.
trust her either, honestly.
Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Regardless, we're gonna save her while these power ballads play.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Yeah, we saw it. It's down here. Stairs. Down we go. To the back. Where is it? It's all the way back here, right? No. Security system. Nope. Wait, no. It's painting. Or picture. Did I leave it back here? No. I know I dropped it somewhere over here. It's the autopsy report. Okay. No, then it has to be out front then. Yeah. It's out front. Oh my god, it's right there. Fucking hell.
Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Oh shit.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident.
Wait, what's it say? Hold on.
The system's not even installed at Woodside.
She said Woodside Apartments is where she's at. It's delivered but not installed. Unable to install until 17th of December or September, which hasn't happened yet. But there is one at Romero, the roller rink. Oh shit! Is Ricky gonna get attacked? This hasn't been installed yet. Wait, so what do we do? I don't like this. It's not bode well. You can go. Right there. Alright, we're gonna let the song play us out. Answer a couple messages. Excuse me. Alright, let's get this started. Peggy?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starlink 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call?
Yes.
Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Boy, okay, here we go. Oh. All right.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie!
Dude, what?
Maxie!
What the fuck?
You didn't do anything wrong.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God.
You bitch!
Poor Ricky.
You fucking bitch!
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just
I
happened.
didn't know. I didn't know. Fuck.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Oh, I don't even want to continue, man.
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Come on, man.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Ooh, okay, we can take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. All right.
Easy, easy. Take a
Breathe.
breath. Relax.
Okay. We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
You ain't
You
gonna
should
make
get
it.
all the info you can.
You ain't gonna make it, Chief.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and
He ain't gonna
the
fucking
knife
make
is
it.
still there in his
He
leg.
ain't gonna fucking.
We'll
Don't
be right
touch it.
back.
Don't
Peggy,
touch the
patch
knife.
us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach
Where's
and the
Nancy
leg.
Drive?
He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen,
Fuck.
you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Fuck it. Let's do it. We got it.
Get me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
What? Oh shit.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
How is he?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's
Do I
still
not know this
bleeding.
stuff? I know most
I
of
don't
it.
know what to do.
That's good, Casey.
I knew
The
don't
nurse said
take
to
the
do
fucking
that.
knife out.
What about
Wrap
the
it,
knife in
apply
his
pressure.
leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No!
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull
The
it
going
out.
into shock
Are you
stuff.
sure?
No, I'd probably
I'm
lose the person
sorry.
at that point.
I'm gonna stop making
I can do
suggestions.
CPR though.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the
I think
knife.
we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else?
Try not to get
I guess
stabbed
I brought
around
my
me.
jacket.
That's a good idea.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt.
Generally a good
that.
idea to not
Over
get
the
stabbed, period. But you know,
Okay.
not around me is
Looks
cool
like I'm
too.
gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
I can tie a fucking tourniquet. But your leg's probably gonna come off if we don't get you to the
Sorry,
hospital.
Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy.
Don't tell me how to live my
Keep
life,
putting
alright?
that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
If he
doing
dies,
great.
he dies.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
I'm here for a
Okay.
good time, not a long time.
I'll wait.
Like I said, if he dies, he dies.
Please be okay.
Alright, Peggy, what are we doing? What's the deal? Peggy? Oh,
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Mm.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh, God.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
All
Thanks,
right.
Peggy. I just have to look around.
Let me out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Let me out. Okay. It's the last key.
Locked tight.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. There's a break room. Out of order. Alright. Oh, to the office. To the office. To the office. Probably this one, right? What does it say? Do not disturb. Yeah, it's probably this one. Oh, look at that. Reginald Scott. Okay. So that's Reggie. I don't think Reggie lives around there. I don't think she said that. What's this one? Can I see this one? That's the scribbles. Okay, never mind. What else we got?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Hint. Very important date. Of course it is. It's always like a birthday or something. Or wedding anniversary. Pitch document. Good title. Bring back original project and villain. Chalupa Cabras. There's a date. July 6th. I don't think that's an important one though. Soda, nacho, chalupa, churro, salsa dip, tomato salsa. $25 for all that? Damn, that's pretty good. Actually, where their tapes are, it's been weeks now, overdue. Ah, purple. Purple. Purple is his angry, important color. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay, it's not that one. Fucking inflation. UFO sighting over park. Wait, whoa, hold on. What does it say? Where the tapes are, it's been weeks now, they're overdue. What's his date? This is October 18th, 85. That's like $100. From 80s inflation? Would that be? Would it really be 100? I think it'd be like, I would say at least double. Okay, we got a floppy. I don't know. I think the inflation is, the rate is higher like from the 60s, but we're in the 80s right now. 87, basically the 90s. I'm sure there's some calculator somewhere. Overdue. Tape? There's a tape that's overdue. That's probably the thing. Actually, Genie. Oh wait, Genie's the intern. Oh, hold on. It's like 3.2 times the amount. Oh, it is. Oh my God, it is actually like $100. Wow. Thank y'all. Much appreciated. That's fucking nuts. I guess when I was in first grade, I should have been buying houses. That's my mistake. Seven days. Now I remember when I could go to the store and get a bag of chips for like 50 cents and a pop for also 50 cents. Now a single bag of chip is like $2, $3. And you beat the tiny bags. Where the fuck? Okay. Not in the break room. Maybe on this desk. What is this? I should have bought Bitcoin in 3rd grade. I wasn't about the hustle. Festival tickets. Brad. Okay, no, it's not. What the fuck would they be then? Genie. Does it have a date on it? No. Axe. Axe me again. Axe final decapitation. Alright. Listen. There's something. There's a date somewhere. Stop putting stickers on furniture. Da da da. Where the fuck? Oh, we'll check upstairs in the cubicles. That would be my other guess. Hold on to this note. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nothing on this desk. Oh, what's this one? That is 28. This is either... No, this is probably month, date, year. The other one was the other way, which is weird. So it's October, or not October, September 2nd. Chili cook-off. Whose desk is this? Doesn't tell. It doesn't even tell me. Bradley Carter. No. Twins. Probably not that one either. I swear I saw a sticker of a wedding anniversary somewhere. It might have been at Jean, or not Jeannie's, the receptionist's desk. I just missed it. Trucks. Maybe it was just a calendar or something? Oh, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. Last year was a disaster. Mm. Would that be it though? I feel like he's the type of guy where that's not the most important day for him, which is fucked up. Peggy?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
Can we do something with the floppy?
Could this be it?
Private delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slices on deep cut stops. Is this his fucking his screenplays? Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a. Oh yeah, this is his notes for a movie. Maybe write in the original delivery guy as a final girl, or as the final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is a college student named Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant, which amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. I know hella lactose intolerant people that still eat pizza, extra cheese. No one actually cares about that. Unless you're definitely allergic. You'll take the L. Pizza's just that good. It takes place on 11/07, very important date for the town. Great goose gathering event, where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the Grinch story. You need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie like Act 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 in 10 orders receive a pizza cutter and a ticket to the movie. My body doesn't necrome. Oh, you're lactose intolerant? See, what did I say? That's a date, though. It says very important date. Oh, wait. 11/07. Would it actually be that? Hint very important. There's no fucking way. We're gonna try it.
Nice.
Really, bro? Not even your kid's birthday? What the fuck, Reggie? Oh, it's a file on me. File on Peggy. Who's this? Brad. Barb. Karen. John. It's John Hedges. It's not him, is he? I just need to find somebody who does CPR. I don't think any of these people are. We can look at John. You know, I and Peggy don't. I doubt Brad does. Give me that. John Hedges, job title newsreader, date of birth July 1931. 14 Nancy Drive. Hey, that's like down the street. It's like 25, I think. Notes. John refused to engage with the first aid training during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again after eating the free samples that Brad gets set for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said it the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Hold on. Let's look at Peggy's. Do some stupid. Look at Peggy's file.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? We need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So yeah, May is 5. So it's like 5/23. It's your birthday. 59. I never seen anyone gel with everybody as quick as Peggy has. Her Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electricity. This fucking guy. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event this time. First aid training. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. What are they doing training sessions at a bar? Training for what? Just the radio? You're training at the bar? Or are you doing
Hey, Peggy. You there?
bartending?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock.
Yeah, it sounds like shock to
Casey,
me.
just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Over it. The wound or leg? Probably
Casey,
just
I
leg.
need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood
To
flowing
get,
to his vital
get the
organs.
blood to go back because
Got
it's
it.
pooling.
Jason,
It makes sense.
stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
No. Put another one. Just put
Don't
another one.
remove the bandage.
Put another one.
Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him
This is
warm,
a crazy
so...
conversation I'm seeing right
I'll
now
use
in
my
the chat.
jacket.
You
I
said
can
you
always
are
get a
what
new
you
one.
eat, and then right after you say cook 'em.
Get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he? Is he gonna...
Be strong.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay.
Get it together.
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry.
We got it.
Jason doesn't sound
We
like
got
he's
it.
doing too well.
John
You said you knew
Hedges.
who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
That's right.
Really? I never really spoke to him before.
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
3
John,
a.m.
it's Forrest Nash here
3
at
a.m., baby.
K-Fam. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into
He's just
shock.
fucking
He's
quoting.
passed out right now.
You forgot to say psych.
Stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds.
We're
One
just
to the
quoting
stomach
Dracula
and one to the
flow
leg.
directly
The
in the
knife
chat
is
now.
still in his leg,
Chris.
and the stomach wound is open.
That video got you in the stranglehold, huh?
Supplies and I'll head right over.
There's like 2 more.
Guys on my watch.
If you're only watching
Thank you,
3,
John.
you should watch 2
We'll
in
let him
1.
know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Alright.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
See, we're a hero, chat. We save people. 1 in like every 5 people, but we save people here. Oh, it's so bad. It's fucked. It's all fucked.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's
The dog
Caged
lives under
Tiger
him.
with their single
Please don't
One
remind
Last
me.
Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Oh. So what, just the point of no return then? I think I got everything. I got the tapes. I got all the records. Got all the keys. Never forget. Poor fucking dog. I'm sorry. We'll do a playthrough. We'll save everybody. Oh, okay.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Hello? Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
The dog
Who
could
is
have
it?
lived.
Just do it.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
your
right,
dog
folks,
could have
it's
lived.
time for another track.
Yeah.
Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
I thought it was out of your hands, an act of God. Wait, how do I take the call? Peggy?
I better put a record on.
Oh.
You'll like this next song. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you.
Leslie!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
The cops are coming.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Alright, what do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over.
Ow.
We're nearly through this.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get
We're
you
gonna make
back
it,
on
Peggy.
air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
We're gonna make it.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Here we go.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller,
Oh, I already
I
clicked
just
it.
want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then
That's 2 people
God,
saved.
I don't even want to think about what
Already
would happen.
doing better than last
Of
time.
course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
That's right.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George Barrow?
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
It's fucking dawn.
Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? Nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Bear Point!
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Alright. We gonna die. But we're going to the basement. This door.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh no, it's not this one. It's the other way. Up around here. Yes, there we go. Behind here. I'm gonna beat somebody with this broom if I have to.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
Easy peasy.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Oh, fuck. Where's the fucking intercom? Oh.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy? I need to get back upstairs.
Is there like a knife, a wrench, fuck, anything? I don't like it. I don't like. I'm gonna get the mousetrap. All right, here we go. Throw the mousetrap at him, fucking discombobulate, and then smack him with the broom. Okay, check your corners. Check your corners.
What the hell?
Jesus Christ, my fucking heart. Hi. Hi. See ya. Bye. Oh,
no.
shit.
Peggy, where'd you go? No way.
You son of a bitch!
This can't be happening. What the... A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well...
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Was it the fucking mayor? Or mayor candidate?
His coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
I can see you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait,
There was two.
he?
There was two
Yes,
the whole time.
Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two Whistling Men. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since
Says
I
M.
last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You. Ah!
He just keeps talking.
I talk to you.
He just keeps talking.
Not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Fine.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Jesus
You're
Christ.
spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me.
I picked something without seeing what it was. That was bad. It could have been bad.
Hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and
Of course
if
you
I can
do.
find out where Marie is, then this can end.
Of course you do.
Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I
Whistling
understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie. About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Everyone ran screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind.
Wait. Ricky was there? Roller Ricky?
He was. And he was in on the whole thing.
Damn it, Ricky.
Is that true, Teddy? Did you tell him?
What? No, he...
You two were as close as anybody. I don't believe for a second you didn't tell him. Ricky had told us. And he just told us. He and George would both be alive still.
Well, if Ricky weren't dead, we could have heard his side of the story.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got
Listen,
separated in the
I didn't
woods.
have control of that option. He just said that part by himself.
Wasn't
My bad.
I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
Oh, it's that guy.
Time here. How did you feel in that moment?
This mousetrap out here.
felt
My
like
bad.
Nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Oh, she blew his
Laughing
ass.
away.
Oh,
But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling
at the fucking
Point.
gas station.
What
That
was he
man is
looking at?
incinerated.
Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there.
People just okay. Yeah, people don't
You
just
were
fall
dressed
off
as the
cliffs.
Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
He's gonna get himself killed.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
My future was at stake, Ash. You know what it's like. People
Nah,
like
it's pretty
us
fucked up, bro.
are bred for bigger things.
That's somebody's
I'm
life.
going to be mayor of this town, Forrest.
Nah,
And
you
then
going to
governor.
jail, honestly.
And then, who knows?
He brought it
What
on himself,
happened
exactly.
That night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay? We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews, too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw...
That's the doctor, Dr. Virginia.
I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. I shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. I should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
School gym?
You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes. We're
Hi.
here. Anyway,
Hi.
I think that about wraps
Can
up
I help
the
you?
interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
quiet. You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your
Oh,
face.
that's her fucking
I
sister,
worried you
isn't it?
wouldn't come.
Marie!
It's her
God.
fucking sister, dude.
I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
No way.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No, she didn't. Wait, it's a birthday card.
Not.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Oh shit, I think I saved her. Did I fucking save her just by picking up the card?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Freeze!
I think I fucking saved her.
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
I killed her.
Where's
son.
Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels.
Nah, she ran.
It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. Let's make tomorrow better.
Oh my god. I can see the scoreboard. No. Oh, Ricky, no.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Hey, no, you can't take that back. Delete that. Delete that. You said good game already. Life is in the curb, big Sam. Yo, you can chill out on me. Listen to the power balance, alright? Don't look at the board. Grab a beer. Matter of fact, grab 2 beers. Murphy the kung fu dude with the son named Fernando. They tried to fight him. That's really funny.
Oh, it's a killer frequency. We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh, it's actually it. Ooh, okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna save everybody, so we're gonna probably do another playthrough tomorrow. And since we know most of the stuff, we should be fine. But we're gonna start that tomorrow, and I think it's gonna take me like maybe 3 hours. So we'll do a long play tomorrow, but let's get a better ending. We're gonna save the fucking dog, or so help me God. We will play until we do. But we'll call it a night for now. Happy Halloween, y'all. Go enjoy yourselves. Eat candy, go trick or treat, go to a party, whatever have you. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.